must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, but you can change yourself. Welcome back, everybody, to another month of My Medium Melody. On this week, we're going to be talking about shedding week, and basically it's getting yourself together for the new week, getting rid of all that negativity that happened last month, and starting over fresh. So what I mean by shedding is cleansing out all the negative circumstances that you had, all the difficulties that you had, all the drama and confusion and financial problems that you faced, and just start getting ready for that new month. What are the goals that you had? Did you accomplish the goals that you have made for yourself last month? So this is what I do. When the new month starts, I basically sit down, take about 15 minutes to yourself, take a day to yourself, take some time away from partying, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Take a little bit of time for yourself and sit down and write out or meditate, whichever you choose to do, and basically write out, what is it that I need to get done this month? Did I finish all my projects? Did I do some research on my new business plan? Did I start working out? If I didn't, why haven't I started? Like we said, there's no time to waste when you're trying to chase your dreams and your goals and you're trying to get them to manifest. So take that time out and figure out what it is that you need to do to become successful. Alright, so this is what I do when I'm ready to settle down and get extra prepared for this month. I basically, what this is called, I call it a heart check. A heart check is basically saying, what am I feeling today? What are my feelings towards this month? What is my feeling towards the person that you may have got into it with, your boss, your friends, your family members, whatever? I need to have a heart check with myself. I need to get myself mentally prepared and spiritually prepared so that I can deal on a day-to-day basis with the stuff that I'm about to accomplish this month. So sometimes what I do, I place my hand over my heart. Some people may not do this, but I basically get in tune with myself and try to figure out why I'm so frustrated with things or why they're not going the way that they need to be. Sometimes you got to check yourself and look in the mirror and say, hey, what is it that I'm doing wrong? So this week, even though it's about the second week of April, make sure that you're getting in tune with yourself. You're writing down the goals. If you don't have one, get you a calendar, get you an agenda book. Write it down. What is it that I need to do this week? What is it that I need to do for myself? If you can't figure it out, make sure you set a date for yourself. When you set a date for yourself, it helps because it kind of pushes you to say, hey, I need to get this done by this Friday. If I don't have it done, you'll probably feel a little down. So just pace yourself and put dates on things, and sometimes that may help. So let's go over a couple of things before we end this segment. So some questions that I have for you that I think that you should ask yourself. What didn't you do last month? Is there something that you didn't do last month that you need to do this month, or something you didn't do last week that you need to do this week? Make sure you accomplish that goal. Sit down, write it out, and figure it out. Number 2, how do you plan on going after this month's goals? So every month I feel like I have different goals, and every month something has to get done. So what is it that I'm going to do to take those steps to get to where I need to be? Once you start writing it out and figure it out, I think it kind of pushes you more towards doing so. Number 3, have you thanked God for the month already ahead? And that's what I have to do, because not a lot of people make it to the next month, to the next week, and I just need to thank God in advance for giving me another month to accomplish my dreams, to knock out my classes, to finish whatever it is that I need to do. And number 4, I say, what are you reading? Basically, what are you reading into? Are you reading the right posts? Are you reading the right articles? Are you reading the right books? Because a lot of us take in a lot of negativity during the day, and that kind of hinders what we're doing in our lives. We may read a lot of trash, and so our minds tend to think about a lot of trash. If we're reading a lot of positive things that are going on in the world or going on in the community around us, then maybe we'll have more positive thoughts and more positive actions to accomplish those goals this month. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. This is the segment for My Medium Melody on New Month, New Goals. So make sure you guys tune in to the next episode. It's going to be a great one. Thank you so much.